Hi, all. For the past few weeks, I have been talking about love and confidence, and I'd like to continue, but in a much more personal kind of way. I first have to admit that regardless of what it is that I have been saying, that I've gained 10 pounds. And I have been ignoring it. What bothers me is that I get on the scale and I look down and I, in my head, say, holy cow, I put on 10 pounds. I've been on maintenance now for many years and have basically been stable. I go up 2-3 pounds, I go down 2-3 pounds, but I stay stable. But the circumstances in the last few months have been such that I have been quite pressured, and I've been sneaking here or there something that I shouldn't. And so I'm a model in this case for putting something in my mouth to comfort me and ignoring the fact that the comfort is only moments long. I've also been ignoring the fact that, and I'm smiling because the child self has been given a name by my granddaughter, and I have conversations with him, as all of us do with our child self. But the thought just came into my head as I did so. My granddaughter calls him Chuck E. Cheese. Well, Chuck E. Cheese and I have had many conversations. And every single time I have indulged, I've heard him not just laugh, but he gets excited. And the reason he gets excited is something that I guess all of us have ignored. You see, he is only 5 years old. He wants what he wants when he wants it. And what he wants is for me to be happy. He doesn't care about anything else because his total existence revolves around my happiness. He never grew up. He's only 5 years old, and he wants what he wants when he wants it. He is totally persistent. And what I noticed, and this is the thing that I'd like to start focusing on right just this minute, is the moment he gets what he wants, it's over. It goes from 5% to 10% to 50% to 100% to his bugging me, and the moment I give in, the 100% goes to zero. But it hasn't gone to zero for me. I'm left with the residue. Guilt, remorse, embarrassment, annoyance. Those feelings stay with me. And what I want to do today is I want to modify, for those of you who like shortcuts, the magic protocol. And the reason I want to modify it is the number of people who want the magic protocol to be on shortcut. They don't want to take the time to go through all 3 steps. There are too many. And I can't ignore it because the people who don't use the magic protocol struggle. Now, let's be very clear. I can take drugs out of your life. I can take alcohol out of your life. There are ways to do that. There is no way to take food out of your life. So if you're watching this video, you're overweight, you feel remorse and guilt and upset because you're not happy about being overweight, and it's impacted on your view of yourself, and to some extent, for some of you, your confidence as well. So here's my answer. I was in a supermarket the other day, and I bought these Tic Tacs. These happen to be, and that's why I bought them, X-Freeze Strong Mint. Now, I can give in or not. That's my choice. But what I've found is if you bug me, and in this case it's Chuck E. Cheese who bugs me, every once in a while I give in. And those give-ins have accumulated 10 pounds on my body. So here's my answer. And I like these because of the fact that the strong mint is marvelous and it tastes good. I have 2 of them in my hand right now. There's a cheat that I'm thinking of. If I have that cheat, and let me tell you, I want it. You want to know what it is? I've been thinking about it because it was purchased for my granddaughter's celebration. It's a chocolate cheese cake mousse. And if you gave it to me right now, I would savor it. But 2 minutes after my savoring it, I would have guilt and remorse. Why in heaven's name did I give in? So here's what I'm going to do. I have 2 Tic Tacs here in my hand. I want that cheat. But I'm going to use this Tic Tac to substitute for the cheat. And I'm going to put a second one in my mouth because I'm going to suck in this one. And now I'm going to bite down on one. The taste of the mint is filling my mouth and coming up through my nose. There is no possible way that I can cheat right now. You want to know something? They're 0 calories. I can use 1,000 a day, and 1,000 times today I will not cheat. And by the time I see you over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to have lost those 10 pounds because I'm using Tic Tac mints instead of the cheat. And you want to know something? I'm happy about it. Hope you are too.